getting it all set up. And tonight we're making another Cuban dish. We're making Arroz con Pollo. Yeah, that's what it is. Arroz con Pollo, I mean. And see, this is what we're aiming for right here. I've got my 2 sheets of recipes dangling to consult while I'm cooking. I have my La Crusade pot to cook everything in. And now I'm going to collect all the ingredients. And we'll be back when I get that done, and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, so now we're at this stage. We've laid out all the ingredients for the Arroz con Pollo. And here's how it's going to work. I'm very scientific. This is the way I cook. I laid everything out in stages. So stage 1, I'm going to brown the meat on both sides. I've got here some thinly cut chicken breasts and chicken thighs, and I put a Chef Paul Prudhomme's Meat Magic on it. That's beautiful stuff. And once I get these all browned and everything, I'm going to pull them out of the pot, and I'm going to start adding this other stuff. Stage 2 is going to be the green peppers and onions. I'm going to saute those, and when they're translucent, I'm going to throw in the garlic. I got my sous chef to chop up 5 cloves of garlic. There she is. And then stage 3, I'm going to add this mixture in there. I've got...
What's that mixture?
Bay leaves. I've got cumin. That's a house brand. And I've got saffron and smoked paprika. So we'll put that in there. Stage 4. I've got this mix here, and what we got in here is some petite diced tomatoes, 1 can. I've got some organic free-range chicken stock, and I'm going to, I already have the pink Himalayan sea salt in it, and of course Lakewood Lager, Vienna style, and I've got a second bottle to drink with it because it's thematic, you know, it goes together. And then I've got some arborio rice, which is very popular in Cuban dishes. And once we finish stage 4, get all that stuff to a boil, I'm going to put it in the oven for about 20 minutes or so. I'm already preheating the oven to 450. And once that's all done, I'll put it back onto the stovetop, and I'm going to add the pigeon peas. And the recipe actually called for green peas, but the local Cuban restaurant uses pigeon peas, so I'm stealing their secret. So we'll get all this stuff going, and I'll see you next time when I get the thing simmering real well. Alright, so we've made some progress. I've got the chicken browned on both sides. I've got it cut into Cuban bite-sized pieces, which are a little bit larger than your average North American mouth. And then I just made that up. So I've got all the other stuff in here, and including the rice. See some arborio in here. And I'm hoping, against hope, that there's enough space in here once the rice starts expanding. So, okay, we're almost there. I've added the meat back in. Everything's starting to look good. And putting my La Crusade lid on here, and put it in the oven. 20 minutes. We'll see what happens. Okay, we got the final stage here. Adding the pigeon peas and stirring them in. And we got about 5 minutes left of cooking them. Gotta be careful because I kind of underestimated the pot size for the amount of food. So I'm worried about having a big old wallop of food on the stove. I love these pigeon peas. They're very tasty. How's that look, huh? I'm going to be talking like Ricky Ricardo. Lucy, you ate all of my food. Ha 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 ha. That's how it's going to happen.
Looks awesome.
It's gonna be good. Goody. Turned out really good. It's a really nice, pleasant mixture of all the ingredients. And the Lakewood Vienna Lager matches well in the bowl and in the cup. So, the perfect accompaniment. And then the chicken, big bites of it. Came out well. Got your pigeon peas in there. They're really tasty. And the broth is very nice too. And it's not spicy at all. So let's see what the sous chef thinks about it.
Nom 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 nom.
There's a nom. It's got 4 noms.
Nom.
5 noms.
Nom 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 nom.
That's a lot of nomming. That's it.